When Jaehaerys the Conciliator died in 103 AC, his chosen heir was his grandson Viserys Targaryen, son of Prince Balon. The Great Council of 101 AC had placed him above Princess Rhaenys and her children. Thus, Viserys came to the throne amid peace and plenty, inheriting a full treasury, a secure realm, and more dragons than Westeros had ever seen since the Doom. The reign of Viserys was the high tide of House Targaryen's power. Never again would so many dragons live at one time. Syrax, Caraxes, Vhagar, Seasmoke, Vermax, Dreamfire, and more. The royal family itself was larger than ever, with more princes and princesses of the blood than in any age before or since. Yet beneath this golden surface, fissures grew that would one day split the realm in two. Viserys first wed Aemma Arryn, who bore him one surviving daughter, Rhaenyra. From her childhood, Viserys doted upon her. He brought her to council sessions, made her heir to Dragonstone, and allowed lords to swear homage to her. Singers named her the realm's delight. By age 7, she was already a dragon rider, flying Syrax through the skies. When Aemma died in childbirth in 105 AC, and her infant son Balon perished the next day, Viserys, weary of pressure over succession, formally declared Rhaenyra his heir. A grand ceremony saw lords kneel before her, but not all accepted a woman's claim, and her uncle Daemon Targaryen notably withheld his homage. Prince Daemon Targaryen was Viserys' younger brother, mercurial, dangerous, and dashing. Given the Valyrian steel blade Dark Sister, he had been among Viserys' fiercest backers at the Great Council, but he soon became a thorn. Appointed commander of the City Watch, he armed them in golden cloaks, earning their famous name. Crime fell, but his brutal punishments gave him a sinister reputation. Restless for power, Daemon fought in the Stepstones alongside Corlys Velaryon, Lord of the Tides, warring against the triarchy of Lys, Myr, and Tyrosh. He slew Craghas Crabfeeder in single combat, crowned himself king of the Narrow Sea, then returned to offer the crown to Viserys. His love-hate bond with his brother never broke, though his ambitions never slept. In 106 AC, Viserys remarried, taking Alicent Hightower, daughter of his hand, Sir Otto Hightower. Their union brought new heirs, Aegon, Helaena, and Aemond. Though Viserys declared Rhaenyra his heir, Alicent and her father pressed for her son Aegon to be preferred, citing the Great Council's precedent of male primogeniture. The court soon split into factions: the Blacks, loyal to Rhaenyra, and the Greens, loyal to Alicent and her children. Their rivalry grew sharper after the tourney of 111 AC, when Alicent appeared in a green gown and Rhaenyra in black and red. From that day, the colors of Queen and Princess marked their parties. The years that followed saw scandal and strife. Rhaenyra's rumored affair with Sir Harwin Strong, her later marriage to Prince Daemon after his first wife's suspicious death, and the birth of sons whose paternity was questioned, all stoked tension. Viserys tried to keep peace by forbidding any mention of bastardy, under pain of having tongues torn out. Meanwhile, tragedy struck. A fire consumed Harrenhal, killing Hand of the King Lionel Strong and his son Harwin. Some whispered of plots by Larys Strong, Lionel's crippled younger son, or even Daemon himself. The king, weary and ill, recalled Sir Otto Hightower as hand at Alicent's urging. By the late 120s AC, the royal family was split beyond repair. Rhaenyra held Dragonstone with her sons, Daemon at her side. Alicent and her children commanded the court in King's Landing. Each side raised allies, each harbored grievances. The birth of Rhaenyra's sons by Daemon, including Aegon the Younger and Viserys, only added to the rivalries, for Alicent's eldest was also named Aegon. In 129 AC, Viserys I died, leaving behind not peace, but two rival factions, each ready to crown a different monarch. The dance of the dragons had begun. Viserys I's reign was remembered as prosperous and largely peaceful. Never had the Targaryens been stronger. Never had their dragons been so many. Yet his indecision and refusal to resolve the question of succession doomed the realm. By naming Rhaenyra, then fathering sons by Alicent, and never reconciling the factions, he left Westeros on the brink of civil war. Thus ended the reign of Viserys I Targaryen, the king of peace whose choices sowed the storm. His death lit the spark that would engulf the realm in dragonfire. In the next episode, we begin the story of that cataclysm, the Dance of the Dragons, the bloodiest war ever fought in Westeros.